You Need This, False or Advertising by Dennard Dayle. Pitch 7, Meet Noah.
Selling out is easy to do. It's not so hard to find a buyer for you. When money talks, you're under its spell. Ah, but what do you have when there's nothing left to sell?
And that's how Elizabeth Bathory invented modern economics. I'm Noah Leyner, and this is HistoRemix. Before our next segment, some news for the show. Until now, HistoRemix has been funded by generous fans. But there's a small problem. They don't exist. None of our 20,000 monthly listeners donate. Our team of History Nuts works for free, like our episode on the Antebellum South. But that team is just me. I'm enslaved to myself. And that's been hard. Brooklyn rent's expensive, and food costs more. I'm on day 9 of living off Beef Tony. That's a beefaroni knockoff from Xinjiang. I expect tariffs to be unkind to this meal plan. But I'll be fine. After hearing this, I'm sure the HistoRemix family will donate more than I can eat. Or even read. That's a little in-joke because I like books. Today, I'm reading an ad just to keep the lights on. I know I said we'd never do sponsors, but this is just a one-off. Hunger aches. It's a dull, hollow ache. Alright, give me a sec. The script's in here somewhere. Cool. Bunkers promise the world. But simulations make it clear. When the missiles fly, you're dying with everyone else. If you're lucky. If you're unlucky, you're sealed in an unsustainable tin prison, alone until starvation or madness takes your life. Ouch. Making it outside is even worse. If you survive radiation sickness, you won't, and roving bandit clans, you won't, and roving drones mopping up survivors, you won't. Only a planet-sized graveyard awaits. So much for adventure. Disaster Dental understands. When the bombs fall, you don't want a moving tale of perseverance. You want out. That's why Disaster Dental makes cyanide teeth cheap and accessible. When the sirens go off, you can check out without any drama. This year, Disaster Dental added the Smart Tooth to their roster. This leap in cyanide dispersal technology takes all the guesswork out of skipping the end. The Smart Tooth scans headlines, press releases, and screams for signs of a nuclear exchange. And Disaster Dental promises that before the first payload touches asphalt, you'll be asleep. This next part's not actually true, but whatever. It's in the script. I'll read it. That's the agreement. Now, I don't pitch anything I don't use. I've got 2 new poison-filled molars from Disaster Dental. One Smart Tooth and one Classic. And I trust a Smart Tooth to handle any war games problems that pop up. But if I get into some personal trouble, you know how dating is, I've got the Classic. Exit, stage left. To be clear, Disaster Dental doesn't nanny you. Whatever or whoever you want a cyanide tooth for is your business. They just supply the know-how and poison, keeping your options open and your smile full. Disaster Dental, the last dentist you'll ever need. That's our sponsor. A little bleak, but it's over with. Unrelatedly, if you're feeling down, just talk to someone. Anyone. Talk to a squirrel. Just talk. Wait, hey, we have a donor. Oh, that's a false alarm. It's an ad read request. I guess they're paying up front in a way. Aggro, but today's their one chance. Here goes. Therapy. You can't afford a person, and you don't trust AI. Have you considered the spirits? Get the relief you need to survive this world from the next. With Pocket Charon. The first... What? Okay. The first portable gate to the underworld on iOS and Android. Pocket Charon can't guarantee what spirit, precisely, you'll meet on the other side. Just that they'll be experienced, powerful, and very interested in you. What else matters? Don't suffer in silence. Make friends on the other side with Pocket Charon. There, done. Voodoo stuff's not my forte, but that sounds fun. It's good to make older friends. They have perspective. My friend Beth said I had to find a real job or do ads or starve. There don't seem to be real jobs left, so I'm meeting her halfway. Just for today, Beef Tony is rough. Oh, and there's an email from Beef Tony, which I'm not opening. Instead, back to what matters. The history. Madame Bathory enjoyed peasant blood. But whose blood did the peasants drink? The answer might surprise you.
So nice to have you. I'll tell you why. You have to know. It's not easy having so remember when you start with your free you're under its own that we all have against now there is nothing left to say.
To be clear, we're getting into continuity. Noah's coming back next episode, and so forth. The previous episodes were isolated sketches without the character. Cool? Cool.